Dangerously Incompetent plays World of Warships. In this episode, Huzzah for secondaries! I'm commanding the Bayern, Tier 6 German battleship. On the Shards chart, it's a Tier 6 random battle. Now the interesting bit in this battle occurs in some time. So let's have a quick review of the Bayern while we're here, shall we? It's Tier 6, it's German, it's got battleship, it's got guns, it's got big guns, it's got 8 big guns in 4 big turrets that turn really slowly and load really slowly and have horrible dispersion because it's a battleship. That's basically it. It's a battleship, it's a Tier 6 battleship, it's a meh battleship. Nothing in particular good about it. A couple of things to note though. It has no plane. No spotter plane, no fighter plane, no plane at all. Look, where you normally have that steam powered launch and the crane to recover it, nothing, just a nice clean aft deck. The other thing to notice about it is get the B-hull really quickly. You can see along its side its dreadnought style secondaries, the sponsons in the side of the ship. So it's got 5 of them on the B hull. It's got more on the A hull, but when you get the B hull, you get proper turreted secondaries, like what you should have. You get 3 big double-barreled jobs per side. See there on that one, and there's the one there, and there's 3 more on the other side, and there's a bit more anti-aircraft guns. You really want the B hull, because otherwise your anti-aircraft fire is absolutely pathetic. And at Tier 6, those pesky planes are starting to become a real nuisance, especially if you manage to get a Tier 8 carrier in battle with you. Then you really want those secondaries. Other than that, it's a battleship. It's got lots of hits. It's got some armour. It's got repair parties to get that desperate health back after you've been pummeled by some pesky destroyer or cruiser or plane, because you're a sitting duck for those ne'er-do-wells. All in all, I would give this the Dangerously Incompetent Meh award. Neither thumbs down nor thumbs up. Nothing particularly good, nothing particularly bad. It's a battleship. That's about all you can say, really. Now, on with the battle. If you've been paying attention to the mini-map, you will have seen someone pinging the map. I started out heading towards C, but then I saw two of our 3 destroyers heading in for the A cap, and the third one going for B, and the aircraft carriers turned around, and some people turned. So I said, right, bugger C, we're off to A and B. I turned around. But some of the battleships had different ideas. We're heading to C, they said. We've been heading to C from the start. We're going to continue heading to C. Even though the rest of the team has turned around, it is now heading for A and B. So bye. So, okay, you're off. Toodaloo. Let's go play with some cruisers and destroyers, eh? Now keep your eyes on the mini-map, because I spend the rest of the battle all around the A cap. I never actually get in. I never go past the islands, because they're very narrow channels, And with destroyers and cruisers on the other side, if you head down one of those channels, you're going to meet some torpedoes coming the other way. Instead, I cruise around the outside of the islands that encircle A and really annoy the enemy destroyers, because they can't get a nice torpedo line on me, because they're constrained by the channel. Every so often they try and poke their way through, but I give them a spanking. Who was that? someone over there firing our explosives at me. And of course they set me on fire. Because I'm a battleship. And I'm incredibly flammable. Even though it's a teeny tiny gun that shot me probably. In fact, it's probably that Furutaka. Oh, his guns aren't so tiny, I suppose. Oh, see? There's a Minikaze. He's come to have a peek to try and get his torpedoes off, but nope, I'm sailing way out of the mouth of the channel, so he can't get his torpedoes at me. And while he's trying to do that, I spot him, start shooting him up, and he gets so panicked he runs himself aground. Go on, secondaries, you can do it, you can do it. Well, not really at that range. Now you might notice I'm not targeting the destroyers for the secondary fire. That's because I haven't got that captain perk yet, which increases the effectiveness of your secondaries. I'm 1 point away from it. Hey, one dead destroyer! See, he's so desperate to come and torpedo me. There's his torpedoes. He forgot all about my secondaries. Who made short work of him? So, scratch one enemy destroyer. 3 more to go. Oops. While I was busy gloating, other destroyer has nipped around the other channel and let loose his torpedoes. Cheeky so-and-so. Hasn't even shown his face. It's not sporting, is it? Never mind, I shall continue. The battleships who went off to sea have... 2 of them have died. They're showing us 2 died, but... Well, there's 2 dead on the map. Oh, showing the enemy's dead as well. Oh, there's another... Waiting to torpedo me, another destroyer waiting to torpedo me. But he had smoke. I only got a couple of shots off, got a couple of hits in. Let's do this Fuso next, shall we? There's 3 of us battleships just about to come around this corner and pummel him to death. Great. Load up with AP, and since we're going to be close to, and hopefully we can get a bit of side action. That's his side being hit by my shells. For lots of yummy penetrations. No, I can't quite. Yeah, oh, we've got a bit of side, but there's a bit of island in the way. Oh, there we go. That should be good. No, nothing. See that 4 shots into his side at 6 kilometers? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's another destroyer. Now this is going to get tricky. He's going to launch torpedoes at me, isn't he? Go on, show up again. If only I had a plane to pop up, and then I'd be able to see him if he sticks his nose out the other side of the smoke. And then I could see where the Fuso got to as well. But no plane for me. Fuso's got a plane though. Or someone else has got a plane, because I'm detected by a plane. Drat. And then you can see the Fuso secondaries spoofing off. So I know where he is in the smoke. That was his main guns. Glancing off my arm. Oh, that means I've seen 1 destroyer, but there's at least another ship past the smoke as well. Let's try and get the Fuso between me and that second whoever they are. And now we're getting close. We'll wait for the Fuso to be seen there. Oh, there's the first destroyer. Put it at half speed so we can see the gloriousness of this engagement. There's the Fuso. My secondaries are kicking off on both the Fuso and the Mitsuki. There's torpedoes from the other ship behind the smoke, which I haven't seen yet. There's another main round from the Fuso into my angled side, so it doesn't do much. I get my forward turret main guns onto him, onto the Fuso. My secondaries are putting away at the Mitsuki. Blam! My aft turret has just taken out the Fuso. Great. Now it's the secondary's turn to shine. Oops. Torpedoes. Uh-oh. Secondaries, go. Go. Oh, there's the The other ship that beyond the smoke, my other side of my secondaries, have dispatched him. Ha ha! And oh no, not another set of torpedoes. I'm not going to be able to repair the flooding from them, and they're just going to kill me outright anyway. Go on, secondaries, go on, secondaries! Yes! Yes, we burnt him to death with our secondaries. Huzzah for secondaries! So that's 3 destroyer kills and the battleship to me. That's certainly put the scores in our advantage, hasn't it? Hurrah! Huzzah for secondaries, I say. And boo to your boo sucks to torpedoes.